Chapter 9. Renell enters the command center where the image of a spiral galaxy can be viewed from the front view window. Yeffer, Jazrak, Bardex, Owinix, we are looking at screens with the map of the visible universe. A red dot on the map shows the ship's current position, 1/3 of the way to where the target is that the old one's ship is heading. Renell interrupts the small team's viewing. There is a recording from the Watchers' communications you need to see and hear. As the Watchers began to organize, a beautiful young humanoid woman projects a question and an image. A female Watcher speaks. I am Lavex. We have an urgent request. On our world, within the last day, an alien was captured, trying to steal one of our people. We have also found what appears to be a craft the alien arrived in. The Watcher projects the image of the alien and its ship. The woman continues. Does anyone recognize this race? Another Watcher comes forward, a different-looking humanoid male. Yes, this race is known as the Ivaliz. They evolved in our galaxy long ago. They assaulted our planet. Only because we had friends in a nearby star system with superior technology did we survive. Our contacts came to our rescue before the main force attacked. We were able to overcome them. They are a destructive race, stripping a planet bare of all forms of life. We had no choice other than to completely destroy their invading ships. We continue to battle the scourge within our galaxy. It is only through the Federation of Planets and our joint defenses we are able to survive. We leave non-developed planets as offerings to them to protect our homes and lives. If you spot only one, then he's probably a scout for a much larger force. They arrive and it will be life and death struggle. They come in large numbers. The female Watcher image shows she was obviously in a state of severe distress upon hearing the news. Is there anyone who can help us? We are a race of simple farmers and have little in ways of weapons. We will not be able to defend ourselves. I beg of you to help us. As the female Watcher breaks down in tears, 60 responds. We will analyze your problem and see what might be done to help you. We have your coordinates, and we will see what help can be bestowed. We promise to do whatever is possible to help. Winix turns to everyone in the control room with a look of distress. We have to find a way to help these people, please. They don't deserve to be destroyed. If we can help, please, please, help them. Don't let them die like the people of our galaxy. Yeffer announces, all leads, please come to the conference room immediately. A short time later, in the conference room, Yeffer plays the recording for his team leads. Yeffer pulls up a universe map. On the screen, there is a red dot where the ship was located, and a green dot at the coordinates of where the race in danger was located. Their ship was close by, could reach them rapidly. Winix and Bardex are standing to the side of the conference room, watching but not talking. Yeffer, I feel we are their only hope. I would like to get your feedback on helping them. Looking at the universe map, their ship was close by and could reach the threatened race rapidly. Letter stands and speaks. We should be able to set up a planet defense for them without a lot of problems. If I start now, we will have everything ready by the time we are in orbit for manufacturing to begin. Looking around the room, Yeffer can see everyone in agreement. With a quick decision, Yeffer barks out a command. Computer, lay in course at target planet when your energy stores are ready. Engage. The computer responds. Course plotted and will engage in 60 seconds. Yeffer turns to Renell. Report to 60 during the next transmission. We will engage and protect them. Everyone begins to leave the room except for Yeffer and Jazrak. Winix stops and gives Yeffer a hug just before she and Bardex leave. Jazrak turns to Yeffer. We now have a focus. I think Bardex can provide you support in the command center, since I will be needed to lead the traitor fighters. Bardex will make a good second battle command planner for you. Yeffer shakes his head. I hate war. It's so useless. but I can see this will not be war. This will be a fight for survival, both for the planet we need to protect and ourselves. In the communications room, the Watcher communications has just started. Ivox quickly locates 60. 60, we need to talk privately. We have analyzed the situation discussed in the last transmission. We're a short distance behind you, headed for the planet Earth, and a few hops from where the problem exists. We have the ability to help. The Alien 60 presented what appears to be a smile. Ivox, thank you for your offer. We also believe the problem needs a resolution. Given the 2 missions we need to support, I agree we should split our efforts. We hope you will be safe and able to join us before the birth of the new Watcher Tony. Take care, my friend, and keep us updated on progress. Ivox suddenly had a thought cross his mind. One question our people have asked: is it possible this attacking race might be listening into the open Watcher channel? Given the possibility, I suggest any strategic information continue to be sent only over private channels to be safe. In agreement, 60 responded. I agree. We will talk later. We would like to add an additional layer of encryption and will provide additional information later. In the galaxy of Levex, around a yellow star, Ivaliz transport ships dropped into orbit. This was around a chosen supply planet in the target galaxy. Like a swarm of insects, the smaller attack ships erupted into space from around the larger transports to begin scouring the planet. Beams strike out from each of the small ships as they swoop down on the surface. Vegetation is ripped from the planet along with all forms of life. The biomatter becomes transformed and compacted on each attack ship to form blocks of supplies sealed for future use by the race. Like locusts attacking a field of wheat, the planet becomes ravaged and stripped bare. Every attack ship cuts a swath of 100 feet at a rate of 1,000 feet per minute. There are thousands of small attack ships cleaning the planet of any form of life above ground. The Auja ship appears outside the galaxy of Levex. The computer immediately begins deploying sensors, creating its own image of a swarm of insects, which suddenly disappear as they trans-swap to their specified locations. Once the sensors are launched and positioned around the galaxy, mapping data begins to flow into the screens positioned around the command center. Yeffer is busy analyzing ship long-range sensor data as he asks for support. Jazrak, I see one planet with a fleet of Galaxy-class ships. The robots are showing the planet being ravaged. Jazrak suddenly responded. I have the planet where the Watcher is located. There's a small ship on the planet's surface. The ship must be the scout ship that the Watcher talked about. Yeffer, we have to get there ahead of the Ivaliz. Computer, jump immediately to the Watcher planet. With the command, the screen showing the incoming sensor data quickly shifts with the repositioning of the Auja ship. Looking at the planet they were now in orbit over, they can see the dark blue oceans and large landmass. From the altitude of their orbit, no cities were visible, but being a farm-based race, it wasn't expected. Letter's voice rang out in command center. Commander, we are starting weapons replication and laydown. I have released robots. We should be ready within 3 planet rotations. Jazrax had an image on his screen. Yeffer, I have pinpointed the Watcher location. I will head down to make contact. Bardex was in command center watching Yeffer and Jazrak. Make sure we keep the fact of our arrival secret. Never know if they are somehow listening. We also need to cloak all constructs so they will not see what we are building. Also, Jazrak, please take Winix. She wishes to be planet-side and help with the children. Yeffer's command was issued. All hands prepare for battle. Systems are being manufactured and deployed. All traders, prepare your ship to support planet-side battle. Make sure we cloak all activity. Jazrax followed up with the initial announcement. Trader leaders, we are headed for the surface to meet the Watcher. Please meet me at the ship bay. Bardex, I will take Winix with me, and don't worry, she will be safe. Yeffer connected with communications. Ivox, During the next broadcast, please confirm our arrival, but in private only. Tell the Adexia Watcher to not change her pleas for help. We do not want the Ivaliz to know we are here yet.
Well, folks, we've reached the end of the chapter. Click the link to continue listening to the story. Also, be sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons so you never miss another story on Watcher in the Fall. If you enjoy our videos, please click Patreon on the front page and buy me a drink. Thank you.